Hey, Jeff Peterman here with another Conservinator Nation Sound Smart Second for June the 16th, 2016. Today we're going to talk about, in part at least, the new Finding Dory movie that is coming out, the sequel to Finding Nemo. This is not a movie critic podcast, so that's not what we're going to be talking about. Actually, I'm not going to be giving you like 5 stars or 2 thumbs up. What I am going to be discussing is something that came out, I believe it was yesterday, from Ellen DeGeneres, about a stingray in the movie who is transitioning to a stingrhonda, basically propagandizing kids that transsexualism is not a mental disorder but is perfectly fine. And while I love Ellen DeGeneres, I think she's absolutely hilarious. This is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. So, reasons why this is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form is that what we as adults allow our children in the next generation, and especially in the generation after that, are going to embrace wholeheartedly. That's not just me saying that, and that may ruffle a few feathers. That is actual 100% fact. If you look back at things that were just kind of half-heartedly, okay, we'll let this happen, those things in the next generation were always accepted kind of with open arms. So what we have here is an attempt, at least, to teach our kids not really what they want us to think it is that we're teaching our kids to accept and have tolerance. But that's not what it is. What it is it is Hollywood's way of getting us to celebrate what many people believe is sinful behavior, or at the very least, a mental disorder. We've seen it with the LGBT community as well. You know, I can remember just 10, 15 years ago when I had first got married, that gay marriage was not something that was a nationally accepted issue. You might see it on shows like Friends. I know I'm dating myself there. Where Ross's ex-wife got married to a woman. You might see it pop up occasionally. You may have an occasional celebrity say something about gay rights, but that was almost looked at as the fringe. And now it's an accepted thing because Barack Obama, through his rules for radicals, his Alinskyism, is attempting to fundamentally transform our nation. And he's not doing it in a good way. So, anyway, the whole synopsis of this is we need to be looking at things that our kids are looking at. And Finding Dory, even with just this little piece in the movie, is something I will not allow my kids to go see. And I would encourage you to do the same. It is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form for Hollywood to be propagandizing our children. And we as parents have to step up and make sure that we are talking about this with our kids and that we are doing our best to let Hollywood know, to let everyone in the world know when something is not acceptable. So that's the Sound Smart Second today, folks. Make sure that if you hear anyone talking about the Finding Dory movie in a positive way around the water cooler today, that you bring this up and that you let them know exactly why you're not letting your kids go see it. Have a great day, folks. We'll talk to you soon.